Okay, it's separate only. No, this will be going to my screen,
Okay.
and this will be my outer area.
Okay.
Alright, so just I will take a video material. I will take a new video material. Make a copy. This will be my television, and I will get my texture. Where is my texture? This is my television texture. Diffuse. Just apply. So, alright, I will tell you two different methods how to give a illumination effect on your TV screen.
Okay.
Because normally when we see TV screen in our day-to-day life, there's
Okay.
some glow effect on the television screen. No? It has some light of its own.
Okay.
So first one will be very simple. We use a simple video material with a screen this texture. Alright.
Okay.
Now to give a glow effect, what we can do, just double click on the main material,
Okay.
and down you will see there is an option called self illumination.
Okay.
Here the first thing, either black, this will be if there is any color object.
Okay.
Right, if suppose this is not a texture but just a color, I can increase this, and you
Okay.
see it's increased.
Okay.
The color, or you can say the glow effect, is increase of that object.
Okay.
The color that you choose over here, it will increase by that color.
Okay.
But right now I have a texture, so I will not going to choose this one. Okay, I will make it default black.
Okay.
What I will do, there is a blank space over here, no?
Okay.
What I will do, I will just drag and drop over here. Okay, over here, this one.
Okay.
Make it instance.
Okay.
Now you see the difference.
Yes, sir.
This is the before,
Yes.
and this is the after. You see the glow effect over here. You can notice, no?
Yeah, it is getting illuminated now.
Yes, it is getting illuminated now, and right now it is illuminated by one value. Multiply one.
GI should be on.
GI 1 second, no? Okay, GI should be on. Yes.
Yes, sir.
You see
Yes.
on the shadow there you see the GI.
Okay.
Otherwise on shadow there is no effect on GI.
Okay.
Alright, so let's on GI, and let me see if I can see this on render. Let's do once again. What I can do, I can just off texture from here, GI, and clear this. You see the difference?
Yes, sir.
This was the basic one, no?
Okay.
Without the
GI.
self illumination. Without the self illumination.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, now when I added a self illumination, the same texture on the self illumination, and its brightness
now.
is increased. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I on the GI, so that the nearby objects or the shadow will get a little bit of glow effect. The shadow
Fine.
also get it.
Fine.
Now if you want to increase the glow effect, there is a multiplier value. By default I have 1.
Okay.
I can increase to 5. I'm taking it to extreme.
Okay.
See, it's starting burning. The white areas over here, you see the cheeks over here,
It's
the
burning
dress, yeah, it's burning. So I will reduce. I will not go to that extent. Maybe 2 or maybe 3.
Okay.
You see, it look like it's now there's more light over here, no?
Okay. Okay.
In the TV screen. So this is one of the option where you can increase the light values of any texture. Maybe paintings, if you want to, if some paintings are looking darker in your render settings, you don't have to go to Photoshop and increase the value from there.
Okay.
You can just do it in 3ds Max itself.
Okay.
Just go to self illumination, and you can increase the lighting from here.
Fine, sir.
Clear from now?
Clear, sir. Yes.
Okay, 1 second. No? All right. It's okay.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
So what I will do, I will try to go to the advanced level now.
Okay.
Okay. This is. Let me just see if I'm missing anything. Just I will just remember.
Okay.
Self-elimination I have showed. GI I have showed. Multiply already I have discussed. Okay, that's it for the simple value. Now we are going to see the advanced level of getting the illumination on our scene.
Okay.
You already have known that, but then also let me explain. I know
That
you know that.
this concept I worked on Windows for the night view.
Yes, 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 yes. All right, let's do it with the way light material. V ray light material, and again I need the same texture and simple. Just apply this. Now this will glow with the help of my texture. Alright, my light material will glow with the help of texture. I'll just open my open preview window, and here is the intention values, how much you want to make glow effect. If you increase, you see, also 58 I gave, this will increase.
Okay.
If you reduce, it will reduce.
Okay.
It's that much only is needed.
Fine.
Okay, so it depend upon you, it depend upon your project.
So
You can
which is
use.
the best method, sir?
See, most of my project, if you ask me, I use the very light material
Okay.
because I have more control over here.
Okay.
Here also you get control, but I'm more comfortable with the light object.
Okay.
So I use light material and I use the texture for windows or a TV screen, or even for the paintings. If I'm not getting a proper light on my paintings, I
Okay.
use this light object, light material, and little bit of brightness I can add on my paintings, other screen textures.
Fine, sir.
Alright, so this is quite simple and clear, right?
Yeah.
Any
Yeah.
doubt, any question?
No, sir. No problem.
No, no.
Yeah.
Alright. So let's just see other elements, what the other elements are there. If you talk about the TV unit only, let's just isolate TV unit. Let's just close this group and isolate this. And first let me bring the reference image.
The outer frame we have to do it now.
Outer
See
frame,
outer frame.
this one. Acha,
No,
TV,
sir.
TV. Okay. Got it. TV outer frame group, open, group, open.
That should be some kind of plastic material.
Black plastic material,
Yes.
group, open. Alright. Video material I will take from here, video material. Right, so this is going to be my black plastic. Alright. Simple, black color, open preview window. Plastic has little bit of shininess on it, but not that much. The light should be spread on bigger area, somewhat like this.
Okay.
And this much is enough for plastic, but to make my surface rough,
Okay.
what I can do, I can use a noise map.
Nice.
Whenever I feel to make my surface rough, maybe when if you talk about the walls,
Okay.
before when I was very new to this, now if I want to create anything which is rough, so I use noise map only.
Okay.
So let's see noise map, how this can help me. I will just apply this on my bump map as well on reflectivity also. So it will be reflect that like that only. Some portion will be more reflective, some portion will be less reflective.
Fine.
Like you see, small grains, particles kind of effect will be there.
Okay.
I want to give a reflection map over here, and also I want to give this on, let's see, roughness. Roughness is a new feature, I think, no, on Vero
Yes,
5.
sir. Yes, sir.
Before Vero 5 it was not there.
It was not there. Roughness is there.
And where I was thinking,
Bump, sir.
bump map. Yes, bump map. Alright, all I need to do is I have to go to noise map over here and reduce the size, maybe 1. You see,
Okay.
the surface is looking very uneven, no?
And the roughness also we have to reduce the value actually.
Roughness also reduce the value.
Yes, sir. Because it will not be that rough, right? Rough. So you click on the double click on the roughness. Yes.
It's
So
0.
it is 0 now, so it is not showing any roughness now. We have to increase the value.
No, I think if you add any texture, then this value will work. I don't think so. If I move this texture, suppose if I move this texture,
Okay.
see this, now it's working.
It's not. Oh, okay. Now it's working. Huh? Okay. So then we don't need any texture. No, we can use just value.
Little bit of difference we can see.
Okay.
You see, I make it 1. Alright.
Okay.
You see, it's getting darker.
Okay.
When I reduce it to 0, you see the color become lighter. Just see over here, this area. I'm
Dark area.
reducing it to 0. See,
Yes.
it become more. So if you apply a texture, the texture will take control of it.
Okay.
Then no need of changing the values. Same thing goes glossiness here also. If you apply it over here, no,
Okay.
this value will not work.
Okay.
Reflection color here also. If you apply something over here, this will not work.
I think we can only control in map, sir. You go to map, sir.
Map over noise map here.
No, sir. Maps from this column here, this side.
Right side.
Down. No, down. There's a map, sir.
Acha, got it. Maps over here.
Now
Here
we
the
can control the value.
Yes. From here we can control.
Control.
How much?
How much we need, and even the roughness we can control.
Roughness, yes. How much
roughness? It is
roughness you
100.
want.
It's showing 100 now. We can take only 10 or 20.
Yes. Of course. That we can control. Where is this roughness? Can you see? It is not here. What roughness?
I don't know.
Environment sheet cost.
No, diffuse rough is there. It is see. You have applied the map. No, diffuse rough. Yes, that one. That down. Sir, after self illumination. No, there are 2 maps. That one.
Diffuse roughness.
Yes. Give 10, 20, sir.
Yes, it's working.
It's working, no? Yes.
It's working. Anyway, so I think this much is enough for me.
Okay.
Let's move further. We'll go over here. 1 is enough, otherwise it will not be visible if I make it very small.
Okay.
So the small drops, this up and down, the bump value should be visible, the noise should be visible. So just I have to apply this now. I think I have to check the UV also, because it has a shape. Just apply a UV box. I'll leave it as it is.
Right.
Right. So TV is done.
I think TV we have not applied the image to that. We have prepared the material, but we have not applied it.
Okay.
Now it's applied.
Yes, but this will not be visible over here. It
Yes,
will be
sir.
maybe
Rendering it will be visible.
and it will be visible. Meanwhile, just go through the reference image that I have sent.
Okay.
Just see if you find anything that we need to discuss, any object or metal or any
That
things.
again, that the wall panel below that there is a storage. That is again laminate, right?
Hmm.
The second laminate,
Yes, yes, laminate, wooden laminate
wooden
thing.
laminate.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
And to prepare a wooden laminate, what is the procedure, sir? How much should be the reflection? Should we
Yes,
give
simple, simple, just simple color and reflection.
the
See,
how much
I'll
should
do
be the
that.
value, sir?
It will be very reflective. It will be
Okay.
very reflective. Suppose this is white color.
Okay.
This panel I am going to create wooden panel.
Okay. So when we bring some image outside, now how to take the black and white for that?
Image for the panel.
No, yeah. So if I'm getting a laminate, color downloaded, specific color I want. Now I'll download the image, see if the text is right.
If
Sir, can you see my screen, sir? One second.
yes, one second.
Now I've taken this. Okay.
Hmm.
Now I'm going to give it on the diffuse map.
Yes, right.
Okay. Now what should be the reflection value, sir, for this?
See, open the preview first. Open the right click and open the preview. Let's see the preview. What currently what we are getting. Yes. So this is my current result. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we need to just simply increase the reflection.
Okay. How much, sir? Around the say
90,
50%?
90, 90, 90, 90. Reflective. It will be very reflective.
90.
Down, 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 down.
Or
Almost
90%
one.
you say?
Yeah,
Okay.
90%. Yes.
Okay. Fine.
Yes, yes.
Now this is done. Now this is again I have to apply in a reflection map. Nothing other.
Uh,
This map I should take it to reflection map now.
no, 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 no.
Not required.
If you want to create for reflection, then you have to do black and white.
Okay.
You
So
need a
now
black and white value.
so glossiness.
Glossiness reduced to 0.8. It won't be that much glossy.
Okay. And bump I need to apply this in the bump when I if I create a black and white material.
Yes, see, there are two things. There are two things.
Okay.
Either you are creating a lamination with a texture, a wooden texture,
Okay.
or you are creating with a simple color.
Okay.
So right now, let's consider we are using a wooden texture. This
Yeah.
texture
So,
is
yeah, I converted it to black and white now.
yes. Now this you can apply to your reflection as well as your bump map.
My reflection map as well as my bump map. Okay.
Yes, fine.
Now I'll go to the
Now open preview of the main material. This is the preview which has opened. This is your the default texture.
okay. Now I got sir maps. This is what I was searching for. Correct, sir. Now I can
Yes,
control the glossiness map reflection control. I can control here.
yes, yes. From there you can control.
Supposing I am giving some 50%.
Then it will be less reflective.
That's reflective. So I should leave it to 100 now.
Leave it to 100. Yes.
And the bump should be 30 or more, sir. If you are I mean looking at more visibility of the grains, then I had to give more bump. Otherwise,
Yeah,
leave
of
it like
course.
30, or even
Yes, yes.
reduce up to 10 also.
In increase. Yes.
Okay. So that's all for the laminates, for the wardrobes and kitchen laminates. That's all.
Yeah, actually, see, look at my computer screen. Look at this. Look at
Fine.
my computer screen. No. All right. Uh, how should I say? Mm, let me take an example.
Yeah, you can make this a laminate down.
I will take another. I have similar kind of image. I can take another similar kind of image.
Yes, yes.
Let me
Something
take
like
this one.
yeah.
Same wooden one. I
Okay.
take a brighter one. Oh, this one. Suppose this one.
Okay, fine.
I will take this one. All right.
Okay.
I will start a material editor. I need a variant material. This one. First, I will create without the texture. I will just bring it over here.
Okay.
I will not use this texture.
Okay.
This will be
With the color map.
this will be
With the
my
color.
color.
Okay.
This will be color only.
Okay.
Alright, this will be color. Simple. Change the color whatever you need.
Okay.
So, for example, I need a little pink color. Little cream color.
Okay.
The creamish color. I know I want my wardrobe.
Okay.
Right click, open preview. Reflectivity almost 90%.
90%. Okay.
Glossiness 0.8. This is enough. This is more than enough.
Okay. So for this we need not have a noise map, nothing like that.
Nothing. This will be
Okay.
very smooth. This you can apply over here or on your wardrobe, maybe or two different contrast colors.
Okay.
Sometimes you use contrast, sometimes you use the same color of your of family color you need, like a white and cream color you need. You can
Okay.
use
Okay.
two shades of brown you can use.
Okay.
So that kind of effect you can use over here.
Okay.
Let me apply this. 1 second now. Let me isolate this first. I think this is a group. Open. So I will make either I will make this one darker or my door darker. Let me
Either
make,
one.
yeah, I will make this one this outer part darker and door this one light
Lighter.
cream color which I
Right.
have created.
Okay.
Alright, this
Okay.
is I have created, and I will make one copy of this.
Okay.
This I will make a shade darker so that it look from the same family,
Okay.
and apply over here
Okay.
some sort of this.
Okay.
Just under see. There only. Frame buffers. Where is frame buffer? Okay, here it is. Yeah, it is not properly visible the light or not because there is nothing to reflect over here.
Okay.
It's blank thing over here.
Okay.
So I'm not getting. Let's see if I do high res render and check. See, flat object do not have much reflection. You will not able to see the reflection on flat objects.
Fine.
If there is some curve, if you have a spherical object, you see a better reflection.
Okay.
So it's okay if you are not getting proper result. Also, it's okay.
Okay.
If you have some surroundings objects like sofa, chair, table, curtains, and all fabric, then the reflection will be visible over here properly.
Fine. Fine. Fine.
So this is the simple way creating a simple plain color your lamination object.
Okay.
Or if you want a texture,
Okay.
I'll make a copy of this. Just apply this on diffuse. Same property, right click, open preview. You see over here, this is now my laminated object with some reflectivity on it.
Okay.
That's it, simple.
Just apply and do UV. That's all.
Yes, just simple. You don't have to give more time on this also.
Okay.
You save your time for metal and fabric,
Okay.
and this kind of stuff, this will be very fast.
It only depends on the UV what best you can do.
Yes, just apply texture. If you want to make a same family, try to change only the darkness value. Try to make this little darker or lighter. This time I will try to make little lighter. I will use my color correction so that difference would be noticeable.
Okay.
Little bit of I will go over here. 1.2 will lighter up this texture a bit, and then apply it. See, little bit of lighter shade over here.
Right, sir. Understood.
And it's done.
Okay.
Nothing more you have to do. It will look
Right.
great.
Right, sir.
It will look great. When you finally render it, it will look really great.
Right. Okay.
Clear? Any question, any doubt on this?
Nothing, sir. Even for the exterior, the same. Supposing I'm doing some wood cladding.
Yes. Same.
For the exterior also.
See, if you want to make it, if you have time, if you want to take this to another level, try to create black and white texture of the same material. For example, let's take this one only, and we can apply for our reflection and diffuse. Right now what you can see, the same level of reflection is going all around over here.
Fine, sir.
See, from the starting to the end.
Okay.
But naturally, natural on you see on your real life,
It will not be like that.
yeah, it's not like that. There will be some more reflection, there will be some less of reflection.
Depending on the light, how in which angle
Depend
the
upon
light
the
is
light,
falling.
yeah, depend upon the wooden, because the wooden things are there on real scale, you can touch and see the grains, you can feel it, no?
Okay,
The wooden grains.
Yes, 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 yes.
Alright, so for that effect, try to get a black and white over here, this monochrome,
Okay.
and apply on reflection as well on bump value.
Okay.
You get a nice, more realistic result.
Fine.
You see, now there's less of reflection because it's only few part is reflecting. No?
Okay.
The darker areas are not reflecting anymore.
Yes.
Let's render and see this once again. I will take a small portion now.
Okay.
Let's see this much only. Okay, other areas are removed. It is not that much visible right now, but trust me, some portion are getting more light and some portion are getting less light.
Okay.
Or you can do one thing, you can increase the value over here, make darker more darker and
Okay.
brighter more brighter.
Okay.
The more difference over here, you will get the more variation over here.
Fine,
on
sir.
render. Alright, so here let's me do some experiment. Double click over here, monochrome, and what I can do, I go to standard. I can take contrast. You see,
Okay.
darker areas are getting more darker and brighter areas are getting more brighter. If you get this kind of result, then you will see noticeable changes over here itself.
Fine.
Let me just cross check if I applied this or not. This is okay. Sorry. This one is the doors. This one is the doors actually, no?
Oh, so we are doing it on the doors, right?
Yeah. And let's apply this material for the top one. I applied this material on the top portion.
Okay.
Now let's see the difference. See, reflection is gone. Almost is gone, reflection.
Okay.
See, bright portion is very less.
Okay.
Here there is some limitations. I cannot able to make it the brighter more brighter. You see this gray only.
So then we have to do it in the Photoshop and bring
Yeah,
it.
Photoshop you have to do it and you have to bring it.
Okay.
You have to take care of this on Photoshop. Maybe exposure and other things are then Photoshop.
Okay.
It should be more whiter and black area should be more blacker. Then you will see our proper variation over here. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so this is done. Wooden thing is done. Same thing you can apply for the floor also.
Okay.
Floor reflections, if you do not want it to be uniform all over the places,
Okay.
try to give a black and white values and apply this on reflection.
Fine, sir.
Yes, you will get some nice effect.
So this is actually a correct way of doing it, right?
Yes. You
Okay.
you should use
Black and white images.
black and white images for your reflection and bump map values.
Okay.
But then also see if it is noticeable or not in your camera, because
Yes.
sometimes objects are very far from camera and
That is not required actually.
yes, if it is required, then only give your time on that.
Okay.
Otherwise, because you see whatever you do, client will ask for some changes
Correct.
again and again. So it's better than that you first complete. See, if I work on some project now, I try to complete it as fast as possible because I know client will again come back
I can come
for
back
some
again.
changes. Yes.
He's going
So
to take away our time for some more time.
if you ask me, I will not create this extra textures. I will just create less number of textures and give the file to client.
Okay.
If client says this textures need to be improved a bit, or client say okay, I'm happy with this texture, I will not do this kind of effort.
Okay.
Extra to color map for for black and white and applied on reflection and bump map, I will not go for this.
Okay.
If it is client is happy with my simple texture.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
For fabric, for metal, those are the main things that every noticeable things. No, anybody can notice that.
Yes, sir.
Fabric is looking realistic or not. Metals are looking realistic or not. So
Okay.
give more time on those kind of objects, 3D objects,
Fine, sir. Fine.
right? And overall lighting,
Okay.
because lighting is still is pending to be done. All right. So
Okay.
try to complete your texturing process as soon as possible,
Okay.
so that we have enough time for test render, final render, patch render.
Okay.
So that will be a time taking process, no?
Fine. Fine, sir.
We need to change the source of light, we see this light properly coming or not.
Okay.
So lots of R&D is still pending.
Okay.
So just go through the project, go through the files, see the reference image and tell me the problem areas which you have think that this is difficult for you.
Okay.
That we're going to cover. Meanwhile, I also see the image.
Okay.
You also see the image.
Okay.
And the remaining time we will just see what is the difficult areas. Otherwise, if small areas I don't need to explain, right? That's simple.
Okay.
Change the color and add some reflection values. That's it. That is
Fine.
more than enough.
Fine. So what I have to do is I have to complete all the texturing part now.
Yes, complete the texture part so that we are in a good note to start the lighting.
Okay.
Yes.
Complete all the textures. It's all very not that complicated. It's all easy ones.
Easy one, yes.
Only few is left, sir. I think only this table with this here and this was the TV. That's it. We're done with this now.
Television unit is completed, no? Your television unit is done, no? Okay,
What
okay.
I've done, I had applied the same whatever the color I applied to the same.
Right.
So let it not look, or I can change it also. I'll see, sir. Okay.
Okay, fine.
If I have to give some, make a little difference, small difference, I will change this. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Right, sir. That I will do it. It will not take much time for me. Okay.
Right.
So I'll keep everything ready. Then we'll tomorrow directly we'll go for lighting part now.
Exterior you see the curve, semi curve. I have drawn a simple plane. That is clear to
This one.
you. What
No, sir.
yes.
No, that I need to understand. What is this? This is for the image visibility, right?
Yes.
This is the light material. Okay, just applied an image.
Yes. Same concept.
Same concept. So that this visibility should be there.
Yes.
The outside environment should be visible.
Now I can take your test on this. Now you have to create this environment effect. You see the background environment?
Yeah. Unless until camera and lighting, I can create that. Okay. But we need to have a camera lighting.
No. At least create the texture material only.
Oh, fine. That should not be a problem.
Yes.
That then I need not to bring a sky there, sir. We need only this one, only the black and white image here. No, only the texture, but sky also we need. Suppose if
just
I'm
go to the folder. Just go to folder and see this reference image. The background is nice scenery is there. Just see. Just open that.
1 second.
One scenery is there of a garden kind of.
This one, right?
Yes, you can see. Yes, perfect. Just
So
bring this on your material editor.
Okay, this sky also will come, no?
Yes, everything.
We need to have the sky also.
Yes. Just bring this.
You want me to bring now?
Yes. Bring this on your material editor.
Okay. Yeah, I brought it, sir.
Not this.
So I need a V-Ray material now.
Apply V-Ray light material, because I had applied V-Ray light material.
V-Ray light material. This image goes to the
Light, yes.
light material. Okay. Okay. That's all.
That's all.
This value we have to see whether
Increase.
depending on the increase or decrease it. Right.
That's all. Simple. Just increase
Okay.
the value. When you do test renders, we'll see the exterior, how much brightness
Hello?
should be there. Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yes, sir, yes.
Hmm.
Okay. So what I was saying, that we will take a test render,
Okay.
and we will see if my exterior scene is looking darker. We just increase the intensity of our light
Intensity.
material.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Here also the reference image that you have started.
Okay.
There also you see the intensity is little brighter over there, no?
Oh yeah, 1 second. Reference image. I'll open it. Yeah, slightly brighter, sir.
Brighter, yes.
Okay.
So accordingly, I have increases the value so that it look like a bright daytime
Correct.
effect.
Okay, sir. That also I'll complete. I'll keep it ready.
Yes, yes, yes. Can you do that also?
So directly tomorrow we can go for the camera.
Yes, yes. Tomorrow we will first set our camera,
Okay. Then the lighting part.
and then the lighting part will start. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So on lighting, if I ask you, you already did some lightings on your previous projects, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
So may I know what is the difficult areas that you might have come across in your previous work?
Sir, actually, I don't know the professional way of using the lights. Okay. I only bring lights here. Okay. Either IS lights or maybe some sphere lights. Okay. Then illuminate. And for the core light, I use mesh material.
Material, all right.
V-Ray mesh.
VRMS, okay.
V-Ray mesh for the core lights. Okay. Then for the outside, either sun or HDRI.
Okay, so
And so as you said, no, that see in exterior when we were working about the environment, then you had asked me to create one light for this. Wherever you want to focus more, create a
yes,
light
yes.
this,
Haha.
and that I was not doing it.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Now this is required because supposing if I want to focus only on this object, then we need a VRA light, then focus on this object, right? That's what
Yes,
we are.
yes, yes.
So these things, because I can feel that light falling on here. Correct?
Yes, yes, yes.
So this I was not doing it. I was just doing a basic lighting.
Okay, see, I will just show you one thing. No? Let me start a paint. Alright, you can see my computer screen, no?
Yeah, I can see.
Alright, so suppose this is my room from my top view.
Okay.
Here is my window.
Okay.
Okay, this is my door area. Alright,
Okay. Okay.
and here is furniture, L-shaped sofa.
Okay.
Camera will be somewhat over here.
Okay.
Suppose this is my camera. This is my focus area.
Okay.
Now, for lighting point of view, what we will do? Something called like 3-point lighting. 3-point.
Okay.
Have you come across this thing?
I have just heard about the 3-point lighting, but professionally how to apply that I have not tried it.
Yes. See, most of the case I don't follow this because I just went in the flow and I do something. But see, this is your basic. That means from the camera angle you have to decide how to place your light.
Okay.
There is something called key light. The first is your key light.
Okay.
I will explain what it is.
Okay.
Second is the tertiary. Sorry for the words, I am not remembering. Tertiary or something. Oh, second lighting, you can say second light.
Okay.
And third is the, you say kick light, or one very good name is given. Wait, I'm not remembering. Third light is your. Anyway, I just find out and I just let you know.
No problem, sir.
But this is one of the name kick light kind of name is given. Okay, now what
Okay.
this light are? Key light are the main source of light.
Okay.
Somewhere left side of your camera,
Okay.
main source of light.
Okay.
Intensity will be very much, suppose 100%.
Okay.
Second light, we will now the what you say, the process,
Okay.
the process which I have learned, it says that first you apply your key light
Okay.
on any object,
Okay.
so this area will be illuminated and you will see shadows over here.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
so to add little light on your shadow, you have to use a what you say, second light will be somewhere over here.
Okay. Outside. Right.
Some kind of 90-degree angle should form.
Okay.
Second light over here, so it will illuminate this portion of your model,
Okay.
and the
that-
remaining shadow.
So that means when you are applying from the outside, there should be a window. Otherwise, the light will not come inside, right?
I will answer you. I will answer you.
Yeah.
If there is no window, I will tell you what could be the solution. Suppose if there is no window, then what we can do?
Okay.
I will answer your question.
Okay.
Alright. The first is your key light. 100% light will come from key light.
Okay.
Second light, let's go one by one. First light is done. Second light is your second light. This will illuminate some other portion of your object,
Okay.
and it should make little 90-degree kind of angle, and
Okay.
and this one will be less than, let's take 70-degree, 70%. Do
Okay.
not make all 100%.
Okay.
Otherwise, there will be uniform light all over the place.
Yes.
That is unrealistic. Okay.
Correct. There should be
The
some
lights-
dark. There should be dark
Yes.
places, the brighter places.
The lights should be more and less.
Okay.
Brighter area, less areas.
Yes. Correct.